Hello everybody, and welcome to this short tutorial on Assessment 3, the peer review assignment. Firstly, here's an overview of some of the details about Assessment 3. It's 20% of your overall mark. It's due Monday, midnight of week 13, which is October the 19th. It's 400 words maximum, excluding references. Now I'll talk about references in a minute. And it's based on the assignment 2 position statement. You'll be allocated another student's assignment 2. So what happens is that we get, after we've marked all the second assignments, we de-identify them and then we distribute them amongst other students, because the purpose of this is to conduct a peer review of another student's work. So why are we doing this assignment? Why is it relevant? Reviewing a colleague's performance or written work is an important part of professional practice, requiring a thoughtful and strategic approach. Within this assessment, you will be presented with another student's cultural safety position statement, or assessment 2, to review and provide feedback. This presents an opportunity for you to review another position statement, other than the one that you did for assessment 2, from an outsider's perspective. You will be allocated another student's assignment after week 9. And what you are required to do is review that assignment and provide feedback using the provided peer review template. Now you must use this template, which is available as a Word document in the assignment instructions section. Because it's a Word document, you can type or populate it directly onto the document. The only thing I'm going to say on this is make sure that you complete all the sections, and you will see what you're being marked on here, what you're expected to complete here. Also, as you can see here, there's a confidentiality statement, which means that you need to sign that, and what that means is that you're not able to discuss the assignment that you're reviewing with any other person, except for me, of course. You will see, if you look at the template, that there are 4 comment sections. Each must be between 50 to 100 words maximum. Marks will be deducted for excessive word length. Feedback must be constructive, and it must be supported by critical analysis / reflective marks. So you can't just say, don't like that. You've got to be able to say, look, and you could have discussed this better by incorporating, X, Y, Z. You will be graded on your ability to provide sound feedback to another student's work. Okay, so this is, for the purpose of this assignment, you're going to be graded on the feedback that you provide to the other student. All assessments will be moderated by the unit coordinator. All comments must be in line with the CDU Code of Conduct, and all students' work is to be treated as confidential and not to be used for any other purpose. If required, you must use APA 7th referencing. Now, what I'll say here is only if required. If you don't use any external sources to back up your argument in your assignment, you don't need to reference. However, if you are, say, for example, reviewing a position statement and you notice that there's no mention about addressing power imbalances within that position statement, you might say, your position statement was well written, well presented, however, you don't appear to have discussed the role of power within your position statement. Power, according to Lupton, is an integral part of minimising health disparities, you know, between an organisation and their clients, or words to those effect. Like, that's an example. But what I'm trying to get across here is that whenever you present a statement and you want to support it with evidence from, say, another source, you must reference that source. If you make a comment or a statement and you don't use external sources, then you don't need to reference. I will say it's never good academic practice, or you should be getting into the practice now of when you are writing a piece of work or offering any comment or any suggestion or anything that's not yours or that needs a bit of evidence, it's always good academic practice to incorporate references to back up your argument, for want of a better word. If you are not feeling confident with academic writing, or even if you are feeling confident but you just want to get some tips and tricks, I'd strongly recommend that you go to this website. This is put together by the Academic Language and Literacy Support Program people. These guys are the experts at academic writing, and there's all sorts of tools in there to help you, not only in this unit but in other academic writing and other units that you're doing.